Hey MJ,
What's that smell?
I haven't had a shower, and you spent the night on your sleeping bag because we went to see the Indiana Jones last night, and we were there late, and then we talked to a friend of ours on the phone, and went on for a while. It was a real cool guy, great conversation, and then it got late, and then we came back and we did the review in the middle of the night and had to speak super quiet because everyone in the house was sleeping. Was like, "Don't make noise. Your brother has to get up at 6 a.m." So we couldn't make any noise. She just stayed over and we edited that video together. And I think it turned out pretty queer in an odd way, but... And like, Indiana Jones, like I said, the more I think about it, I think it might be one of those movies you need to watch 6 times, like Norbert, to really like and understand.
Yeah,
And,
I don't know.
and I blame not seeing the originals in like 8 to 10 years.
And to top it off, the theaters were kind of crowded and kind of squinchy.
Yeah, like,
I mean, that kind of ruined Sweeney Todd for us, too. The theaters were packed.
like, don't you sometimes more, like, enjoy watching a movie sometimes just at home on a DVD?
I know, like, I'm surprised, like, that didn't ruin Transformers, because, like, I saw that twice, and both times the theaters were packed. And I'm like, geez, I hope this doesn't ruin this for me.
See, the thing about when we saw Iron Man, somehow, like, we were, like, one of only, like, 6 or 7 people in there, because we saw it at a really early time.
All right, yeah, because, like, I think, because we saw it earlier before a lot of kids got out of school and stuff,
So we were there at a perfect time with, like, no one there. It's like, I think it all depends on when you see a movie with, like, an early time,
Yeah.
you enjoy it even more.
I know, it's like, you see it, like, before other people, it's like, I see it's, like, freshly playing right now.
Some people love that, I love being in there with a crowd of 350 people. Like, when I have that happen, like, I have to squinch in and, like, someone sits next to me.
I think I know what they mean. They're like, it's like, well, we're all here together. It's like, we're all experiencing this together, another great piece of artwork. It's like, well, I know what you mean, but, like, if you have to be in there with that many people, couldn't they have made the theater bigger and spread the seats out wider so you wouldn't have to be like with everyone like, hey, we're saying this good movie.
And they're all, like, in there up on your grill. Like, if you say anything, they're like, really? You know what I mean?
They'll lean over, I go, why is this happening? Go, I don't think so. Was I talking to you?
And if I say something to you about the trailer, then they go, oh, yes. You know what I mean? They're like in on the conversation. It's like, shut up. But I thought it was better than I thought. And, like, we couldn't do the best with the review part of it because we were a little tired.
And we were tired and we had to be quiet.
And like, so we couldn't do it to the full potential of it. We won't, for the other ones, we won't let that happen again, but it was almost like a movie like that. It doesn't need a review. It's just, you just go and see it.
And there wasn't an awful lot to be said. It was, it was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was really good, and, you'd like it and just see it and be happy.
There's some movies you can talk and talk and talk about. The thing like Indiana Jones, there wasn't exactly too many huge sequences either to discuss. You know what I mean? Like, if you saw the trailer, you know most of the sequences. You just, all you see in the movie is the extended versions of them. Didn't you pretty much see them? At least a shot of each sequence.
Just about.
For the most part, yeah.
There's like a few sequences they didn't show, but they gotta save stuff for the movie, so.
Yeah. So like the next review we're gonna do is The Strangers.
When's that coming out?
Next Friday.
Awesome! I'm looking forward to that.
What about? But I'm not seeing Sex Relations in the City.
I'll see that with my gal pals.
Yeah, and you can see the full frontal nudity of 45 to 50-year-old women. So, we're gonna go out and do some more stuff today, so we'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Wow! Oh my God, gracious Jesus above. It's a nice sunny day on a Friday. The first time in like what, since we've done these? It's always this shitty weather.
I know, for once we don't have to see anything today, and look, it's a great day.
It's because we already saw Indiana Jones. They'll say, why aren't you seeing anything? We already saw the movie we were going to say.
We already saw it, so there's like, this is like almost like a fun day. A fun day for all of you to see.
I know. And it's like, and even better news, Tom Raycroft is back on YouTube.
Things are looking up for us, aren't they?
And he's posted his McDonald's Goodness videos again.
One of our favorite YouTubers, Tom Wakeoff.
Next to Shane Jensen and Pond Facts are our favorites. And the Angry Video Game Nerd, although he posts more for that other site now.
Yeah, plus, and we've never actually talked to him, but still, he's one of our all-time favorites.
Yeah. I wonder what he thinks about us. I wonder if he's even seen us.
I constantly wonder that. It'd be funny if he didn't even know we existed.
I know. And hello to that British actor who's in those movies.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Palmer. Hello, Dan Palmer.
Hi, Dan. How you doing?
Yeah. We want to check out that one you did about, that was like in front of the blue screens and that it looked really cool. Remember I showed you the trailer once that used that Beetlejuice music?
Yeah.
Like I wish we get a copy because I don't think it's out in America yet.
Hmm.
So is there anyone else we should say hello to?
I'm sure there's a good number of specific fans that have been talking to me on Facebook I'd like to say hi to.
Well, hello to all of you.
Hello, and each one of them knows who they are.
And like because of you, it's a nice day.
Yeah, because of you, like all of you made it a nice day for us.
I know. And then there's that hardcore DVD fan who said some negative bad things about us. Did you hear that? And he posted a video and then people all gave him all kinds of shit about it.
Thanks people for giving him shit about it.
I never even really saw the video. I just know people told me he said it. And I had to go to the job, so I didn't even have time to watch it. But it was apparently bad stuff or something.
Like I'm just now hearing about it, so I didn't even know. So.
Yeah. So since it's a nice day, and we'll post the link for Tom Rakoff's new channel on the side.
He's a true inspiration to us.
Check it out, subscribe to him, and make him huge.
Make him huge, because he deserves to be huge.
And we're gonna go out and try and find that Joker toy again. And
yes.
We're gonna go some other places and eat places. And
Godspeed to us.
Yes, and like I said, it's a nice day, and let's try not to make this one 35 minutes again.
True.
Let's make it like no more than 25 at the most.
I think that's doable.
Yeah. So all those stupid Gotham thugs. That's all you ever come in here and see is the goddamn.
It's like when you see it. See, since it's a Gotham thug, but it's like a clown, it looks like the Joker. But then when you look at it, like it's just that damn thug. It's like, where is it?
Oh God. I wish somebody would just send us one and make our dreams come true. You know, they got a new shipment in. Those were new, but all they had left was the thugs.
Ridiculous.
But they got all these Kung Fu pandas, which I could care less about. Jeez Louise. What a sphincter. Hey MJ, why are we going back to our old Coolidge, MJ?
I don't know. To wash my hands off.
After you ate all those dill pickle chips.
Oh, I've never seen those before. They were actually kind of good.
And white cheddar Cheetos.
Those are really good. Take a whole handful and shove them in your mouth just to the point where you can't speak.
And you're like, woo! It's like cheese attack. And here's this way we always walked in, remember?
I could have sworn there were like plants here or something.
I think there used to be.
I feel like it's a ghost place here. Like there used to be stuff here.
I do. Why are you walking so far ahead of me? A fat guy like me can't keep up.
Say, you're walking slow.
MJ, you said this weird area back here in the school. It's all the way back here. You said it gives you the creeps?
Yeah, so it's the whole internet can hear.
But yeah, you know, it gives me the creeps a bit as well. Didn't the chairs used to be set up a different way in here?
I think so.
They used to face the TV, and people used to always bring. Remember, they used to always bring like Xbox and play it there, and they used to always have like attacks and like you cheating and all that. Remember?
Yeah.
What is that noise? What in the world? Look, MJ, the delicious pizza, calzones, and Italian sausage sandwiches. Look, does it look like Raven Simone?
What?
I thought it was like Raven Simone at first.
Oh, there.
It's all closed up in here.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now.
Look.
I've never seen it this empty before.
Now this is the kind of time.
You're shooting a video.
I know. Let's reenact one of our scenes. Hey, you.
What if we like switch the parts though?
No, let's do it the same way we always do.
Do it the same way?
Okay, let's do that one when I bring the food.
Oh, you bring the food. So you ask for the food?
Oh, you act like you brought me the food. Like you hand me something, I go. Remember?
Murph? It's like, or could you get me this? I'm like, Don, do you think you can eat all that?
I look really shitty today.
What?
I look shitty today, though.
It's like, Don, do you think you can eat all that?
Murph, I'm a fat fuck.
It's like, Murph, I'm a fat fuck.
I don't even remember how it goes.
I remember it, and then it came back, and then I handed it to you, and you're like, and I'm like, look, Don, Cracker Jack.
Cracker with the jack. You think they're having like some like stage play of Hamlet here? Hamlet and the Five Shorts?
They do this like when they have plays. This didn't used to be here. When I went here, like, this place was a lot colder. Like, there was no carpet. It was all like those tiles, and the tables were different, and it was darker. Like, the stage wasn't here, and like, you didn't have these cool colors. It was all, this is like real warm and cool looking now, but it used to be like real cold and real.
This is where that one guy was going. Some of us have angels.
And this was how angels. We were sitting somewhere in the middle here.
I think right about where you're standing right now.
Somewhere around here.
Let's get out of here. It's much better day to do this video today. It's real quiet and like.
Nice day too. Gee, none of those computers were in there either. They didn't have this many. The only place on the whole campus you could find computers was in the computer building. Or it's a building with like media classes, or had a media class, but that was it. Like none of these computers were here last time. Piano.
Didn't we used to always stand down here at the end and talk about how we hated school?
Yeah, like we used to sit over there and I used to play my guitar.
Patty Poo does whatever a Patty Poo does. Play a song, MJ. Okay, MJ. You can surf the web.
I have an idea.
What?
Remember that old trick we used to do? Oh wait, crap, I spelled it wrong.
What a dingus. Murphy.
Damn it, I keep spelling it wrong.
You haven't been to it in months.
Ah, there. Geez, this is still up. Be kind, rewind.
I haven't updated this in a long time. No, I wouldn't do that on every screen. Turn it off, MJ. Don't be a rebel.
But we are rebels.
There's not much going on in here today. And we hardly have any battery left on this thing, so.
Should I go to other buildings too?
Yes, we'll see you later.
See ya.
MJ, do you want to play volleyball? Take off our shirts and volleyball?
I don't like the sand.
You don't? But look at this great succulent sand. We can take off our shirts.
You couldn't get me in that sand.
Come on, MJ. Let's play volleyball. Come on, volleyball time. It's time for volleyball, MJ.
No way.
Yes way.
I'm not getting in the
Whoa,
sand.
that fell over the volleyball court. Look, we found the graduation tent over there. That's a playground, MJ. Don't worry about it.
It's kind of small and I don't know.
Can you believe we discovered the graduation tent?
It's inspiring in here. It's like cool lighting and a nice breeze.
But you didn't. You got the certificate sent to you because you didn't graduate in front of all these people.
No, they just sent it to me like years ago.
It's 1993.
I just got a genuine feeling like it was 1993 again for some reason.
And you got good news. PetSmart called you today, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So you're gonna be working at PetSmart this Wednesday. It's your first day.
So the whole world can hear it.
Yeah, go see MJ at PetSmart on Piccadilly Road. Call him up and prank him. And say, is MJ there? He slept with my wife, or I don't know, whatever.
I know I didn't. Let's be simple.
Wow. Do you feel like you're at the circus?
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is where
MJ, isn't this like the place you want to go and die?
I think I've dreamed of being here. I'm not kidding. I've dreamed of being here. I will walk down this thing here.
But we don't belong here, MJ, so let's get out of here.
Oh, look.
Come on, MJ, let's go. Come on. MJ, are you graduating?
Stage. You want to see me walk on the stage?
No.
Why?
Let's get out of here, MJ. This is ridiculous. Come on.
I'm going on.
Doesn't this look like the Swamp Thing a bit?
Kind of.
Yeah, folks, whoever told us to check up here in the Toys R Us, we did. And there's nothing there. We're never gonna find the Joker in a store. It's like the blank toy from Tracy. Do any of you have that toy?
I don't.
Neither do I. MJ, in honor of you being such a mega fruit, here's a mega fruit for you. Just for you. Here you go, MJ.
Oh, it's my favorite color. Well, not the favorite shade.
Go outside and eat it. Eat it, you mega fruit.
Hold on. You rush me on everything. One of these days you're going to rush me too far. Oh, here it is.
Is that the thing you got that one time when you were drunk? I think so, and they got like you made your lips all blue and everything. I'd take that out of your mouth. I think that's a Jolly Breaker or whatever. Jawbreaker. We should not have gotten that. Oh well. Choke on your own time. Wait. Making progress with the mega fruit? Mega fruit. Eat that mega fruit, you mega fruit. Ew, ew. This is disgusting. Nobody wants to watch this.
Apple flavor.
Mmm.
Apple flavor.
Apples. Okay, we've seen enough of this. Oh, look at the nice guy. Yeah, Toys R Us. Toys R Us. You Mega Fruit, you made an interesting comment about the Mega Fruit gum for Mega Fruits. What'd you say?
Well, what I find interesting is how, the first one I had when we were drunk was blue, and I don't think I could have chewed it as much. Either that or I didn't try because I was drunk, but it was out in the open for everybody. With this, I mean, it was next to small gum for kids, but my mouth is just about big enough to the point where I can chew this and actually, chew it into gum. But I mean, I'm a grown man. Like, this is Toys R Us for kids. What kid is going to be able to fit this in their mouth?
Mega Fruit? They don't put them in there for kids. They put them in there for Mega Fruits like you who are used to sucking on balls. Oh, just the goddamn Batmans.
Damn.
God damn it. If any of you have them out there, you don't know how lucky you are to have gotten it for a good fair price.
If you don't want any more, please send it to us. So we want each of us wants one. When I get it, I won't take kind of tell you the things I'll do with it.
Yeah, are you gonna stick it up in your anus?
So you can stick it up your bum. I'm not gonna play with it. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna play with it and I'm gonna cherish it.
Like the ween?
It's like I play with the ween. But
That's how much care you take of it.
how much you want to bet that right now I'm chewing the biggest piece of gum in the whole world?
Mega Fruit.
Right now.
And the best part is you're a homosexual chewing it. And one Panda Express, MJ. What you want to show?
Well, I'm about to eat, so I'm gonna get rid of this gum. You all know how big your gum is or how it gets smaller once you're done chewing it before you spit it out? Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
That's just one piece. Aren't you all amazed? That's actually like a world record. Like the fact that I was actually able to chew that without breaking it or anything.
I know. We've been eating Panda Express in like 6 months.
I know. So I'm gonna go grab this jumbo-sized mega fruit gum.
Yeah. Chewed by a mega fruit himself.
Look. Whoa.
Wally.
Wally.
Okay, MJ. It went to the lower quality setting, you know, to fill more time. So MJ, how do you enjoy your food? You should say something like "can't talk eating."
Good talk to you.
Don't you sometimes feel like we're the cone heads and we have to eat mass quantities of food?
Oh yeah.
It's like that's us, the cone heads. Jeez, MJ, you're really piling that back. Damn. Panda Espresso. Oh. Fill up your water jug with Panda Espresso water.
It's just water, really.
Yeah, just water. Aren't you really tired today?
Yeah, I just want to go to sleep. It's hot in here.
We can't. It's like either looks like shit outside and it's a cool day, and it's hot as shit today. It's like people who love the heat. Can you understand what what they're thinking?
You must have really low body temperature.
I just don't get how people can go crazy about being out in real hot heat weather. Like and people who go sun tanning in the hot heat outside. Like, wouldn't you rather just sit inside and play an out-of-date video game or something than do that?
Yeah, I'd rather sit inside and play Super Nintendo in the ice-cold weather, or the ice-cold room.
Yeah, people are like, I like to work up my rays. It's like neither of us have any tan.
Well, I sort of do.
Sort of.
Actually, I've really gotten home lately, but...
But we don't really get them on purpose.
Not on purpose, it just happens.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you, MJ?
I was a 3 or 4, now I'm like 6.
And before you know it, I don't think we slept too much last night.
No, I mean, I felt fine when I woke up, but I think what I should have done was eaten something and then gone back to sleep.
Yeah, and we were busy last night doing things.
Well, didn't we do a video or something? I don't even remember what I did.
You know what we did. MJ?
What?
I'm gonna go in here and take a big shit, okay?
Fine.
Hold on. No lock. Oh. Forget it. Ew. Hey, MJ. Outside of that Best Buy, we just saw this one guy. He came up to us and said, "This is gonna sound kind of weird. Can I give you $5 and borrow your phone?" And I didn't want him to borrow my phone.
You looked at me like you wanted me to give him my phone.
No, but think about how many times we've seen scams when things like that happen. You know what I mean?
You could have run off and then stolen it, or who knows.
And I have too many. I have a lot of good important numbers in my phone.
Yeah, me, I got all these really special numbers in mine, and I thought, all this good stuff's happening right now, and I don't need something to turn and go bad.
Like someone stealing my phone and running off like a Mr. Bean or something.
Like how, that guy stole his camera. I mean, that guy, you said maybe he could have made a drug deal or something could have happened, and I thought, shoot, 'cause he said, this is so weird, but I want to, was his car not working or something?
No, because he got back in his car. I don't know I couldn't tell what he was talking about.
I think maybe he said it wouldn't start.
I don't know.
And then, I thought he was going to say, didn't I see you guys on YouTube? It's we're never in the same spot as any of you. It's all you who watch, it's any of you who do live where we are, it's we're never in the same spot as you, so none of you ever see us.
And some people, I guess, in Farley, when they see us, they never say anything.
I know. Like when I was at the movie theater, when I saw Iron Man, they didn't none of them said anything to me.
When you were in there with your girlfriend, your special friend, whatever. Who knows? It can be whatever you want.
Wow,
Yeah.
look, this is an awesome bike.
Yeah. So we're going into Circuit Shitty now.
It's Circuit City.
Me and Shane Jensen like to call it Circuit Shitty.
He likes calling it that?
No, he agreed with that.
What do you mean?
When I said Circuit Shitty, he laughed in the comment thing and said he agreed. So I think he agrees it's Circuit Shitty.
No, it's a good store.
It's just my punctuation. Circuit Shitty is the way I pronounce it.
Alright, since that was me, it's a good store.
I guess. What are you doing, MJ?
Nothing.
Pesto.
There's nothing wrong with pesto.
I can't handle it.
It's delicious and nutritious.
I'm having really bad poops in here, Mose. They won't come out.
Don, all you have to do is drink some juice and it'll go down easy.
But this makes it worse. I have even worse poops.
Juice cleanses your system.
Yes, but then I have to do so much wiping. I prefer to wipe in the shower.
Well, I can understand that.
I mean, I'm more clean and fresh for you.
Oh, you.
What happened?
Oh no!
What's wrong?
No TV!
There's no... Okay.
What?
There's no TV in there?
Yeah?
What are you gonna do?
Use my hand? Thanks, MJ.
Your wish is my command.
Well, MJ, this video might end up being long again, but I gotta take things back. I think Circuit City is better than I thought.
Thank you.
It was not that bad, and I took a few squirty dumplings in that bathroom. I think another one's coming again soon, but you got some rabbit turds? And some cookie dough bites.
Cookie dough bites.
Which we sell at the movies. How do you like them?
Good.
Well, I think it's their dark chocolate covers. I think there's a milk chocolate covered one. Do you like dark chocolate?
Yeah.
You do? I'm not as big of a fan of it. You're more of a exotic foods guy.
Oh yeah.
You like more, you know, I don't know what you would call it, but you like more, well, I don't know. You're more daring when it comes to certain types of food. Like I was realizing when you eat certain types of sushi, you've eaten eel before, you've eaten octopus, you've eaten squid, you've eaten like, you know, fish eggs, you've eaten all that stuff.
Eating Dybbuk.
Do you realize that you've eaten all that stuff? So when you watch that bizarre food show, you've basically eaten everything except the bugs he eats. Would you eat bugs?
They taste so good.
So if you wait a minute, could you be the second host of Bizarre Foods?
If I got paid.
So you'd be you and Andrew Zimmerman walking around eating weird food. And please, folks, don't keep asking about the jug. It's just open up and show them what's in it. I don't know if they saw it already, but let's let them see what's in this.
People love, what do the people love to make comments about it?
You know, like they think it's like soda or
Just
it's
water.
Just plain regular H2O. That's it. No booze, no soda, anything else. Just water. So don't ask what it is. Because MJ needs it, otherwise his bones will break.
I don't know about that.
Or you could die if you don't have it. Have you ever noticed how if you drink a lot of soda, it doesn't help you out much, but when you drink a lot of water, don't you notice how you feel a lot better?
Yes.
Like you think drinking water is the way to go?
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
For me, at least.
And the thing is too, if you're in like a sort of a sick mood, if you drink any beer, you notice how you feel really awful.
Yeah.
And like the next morning, even if you have one, you wake up and you're like, ugh, and like your breath kind of smells like you ate a squirrel. And that's the one thing that the Bizarre Food guy ate that made me so sick, squirrel. Do you remember that commercial for the thing I showed you for squirrel meat sandwiches? Yuck. Have any of you out here eaten squirrel?
Tell us if you have.
Yeah, let us know like what the most bizarre thing you ate was. Like I don't think I've eaten anything bizarre, but you've eaten some bizarre things, but not squirrel bugs. Dicks. It's in your pants.
Loose.
You know, MJ, I remember once when I was like a kid, and this like man from like Sweden came up to the car and said to my dad, "Excuse me, sir, I'm looking for dicks." And my dad couldn't stop laughing. You have to admit, Dix is a really. It's like with Ween. It's like remember like in its power when it's like we're Ween. It's like sucks you got stuck with that name. It's like with Dix. It's like who would pick the name Dix?
I don't know. I think some guy said, "I'll bet it would be real funny," but I think he was kidding. But they took him seriously and they said, "Look, the store needs a name." So it's like, okay.
Let's just shop at Dick's because a lot of guys with Dick's shop there.
I know, do you see a lot of women at Dick's?
They shop at Peentang.
I know, but with that, it's like, if that guy came up to me from Sweden or Germany or whatever he was, he's like, "Excuse me, I'm looking for Dick's." I go, well, I think there's a gay bar down, somewhere down Route 95. If you head down and you head towards the city.
Ah.
Yeah.
These girls just drove by and were like,
They're like, peace, like, hey, handsome. So like,
yeah. Grill on the go, MJ. Look at this.
what?
Come here, look. Want some punch? Want some? It's fresh. Come on, MJ, drink some.
What if I stole this?
MJ,
What?
keep moving.
With water guns?
Keep moving.
No, but I want to stay here and...
Keep moving. Hey, MJ, wanna get laid?
You okay?
There you go, MJ. Don't try and look cool. You're not. You're lame and dumb. Cut it out, MJ.
You're lame and dumb.
You're lame.
You're lame.
And you didn't look like you were into it in the Indiana Jones video when you were swinging the whip.
Yes, I was.
Someone said you weren't.
But I'll kick their ass too.
MJ. MJ, look. Jesus mints.
I want those. Well, look, blue Jesus mints.
Where did you get the Satan mints?
And white ones. Where do you get them? I don't know.
They think they're red and they taste like cinnamon.
Maybe cinnamon.
Something like that. I hate cinnamon.
I love
Closes my throat. Look at this inspiring 70s style thing.
Coming in here like when you're 5. It was like somewhere near the heart of Disney or something.
I know. Classic.
Like,
Was this like one of your favorite things?
I know.
You and me look like Duke today.
It's
Oh,
bigger
well.
and more magical look.
Yeah.
It was like the gateway to the world of Disney.
Jay, make a call from the self zone. Close the door and get in there. If I went there, I get stuck and never get out.
What if
Close
I
the
get
door.
stuck?
Close the door, MJ. The hell is that? What, an elevator? I thought we were done with this video.
Yeah, it seemed like it. We couldn't end it on that fat kid though, could we?
No, we didn't even show him. Really.
He was cool though. We should have
was
shown
running.
him running.
Whoa. Well, me and MJ both have to take Dukes. Yes, we both have to squeeze out a Duke. Is that true?
Here before.